So correlation has to be between -1 and 1. If your answer is outside that range, you may want to double check. For those who are stuck, this is the formula you should be using. Okay, so guys, when you add the sum of this is always 0. The sum of this is always 0 too. So don't use those. We want the sum of those two multiplied squared. Oh, not squared. We want the sum of those multiplied. So if you look at this formula, sorry, let's go back here. See what I mean? The sum of these always 0. But we didn't use those two columns. We used this column. Whoa, sorry. Right, we use this column. So you have to add an extra column. Okay, one more minute. I want you guys to try this, please. It's also a good habit to eyeball X and Y. This is a positive correlation or a negative correlation. You don't have to draw a scatter plot, but the coordinate 410, 66, 85. I can already tell it's a negative correlation. So R should be negative. Okay, now I'm seeing some correct answers. It was sucked that you got the number right, but I got the sign wrong, right? Okay, so I'm gonna give you the answer now. I'm seeing more and more answers. So we want to add an extra column so that we can do this part. -2 times 3 is -6. That's 0. 2 times -2 is -4. And the sum of all that is -10. Great. Plug that -10 into here. The rest is downhill. How many observations are there? 3 observations. Standard deviation X is given, it's 2. And standard deviation Y is 2.6. Answer is -0.96. If you got that, good job. That was a harder one. So I established it's a negative correlation just by looking at the scatter plot. And I add an extra column so that I can complete the numerator of the correlation function. So R is the correlation. R squared is the coefficient of determination, or the square of the correlation, right? So those are two different things. So we're not looking for R squared. We're looking for R.